I was riding my bike all around the way, minding my own business, and it decided to pop out a little egg buddy. Doom, 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 doom. Lucario?
Ooh, it's a little itty-bitty Togepi. Ooh.
Would you like to nickname Togepi? Not this time. Not this time. Cool. So that's a pretty useful and awesome Pokemon overall. I love Togepi. Togekiss is the third evolution available in this game that is newer for this game, so that's pretty cool. And I'm unfortunately not going to be using Togepi because I've used Togekiss in a couple other playthroughs before. So I'm going to leave Togepi right where Togepi is at and maybe just toss him into the bank or into the PC rather and call it a day there. My name is Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian. I wanted to make sure I showed that on camera because I didn't know what it was going to be. It's not going to be Riolu quite yet. It'll be that Togepi, so that's cool. I believe that is the only Togepi that you can receive in the game. So this was back in those days where you got these, rare Pokemon that were kind of rare. Instead of encountering a bunch of things out in the wild area repeatedly, time and time and time again, you only got one shot at some Pokemon, and that was pretty much it. So Pokemon like Togepi, Riolu, a lot of other Pokemon like that were a lot more rare back in these days, but not anymore. So, yeah. But I was just doing a whole bunch of things. I ended up defeating all the trainers that we had encountered before. Me and the team, me and the squad here encountered them and just, leveled them up. And, now Rizzer is the one who is really slacking behind because I have had the EXP share on, Badoo the entire time, Tapella. It's been, a very quick rise to fame for Tapella, and unfortunately, Rizzer has not had a good chance to shine here. Nobody is able to be evolved quite yet, which is kind of surprising, actually. I thought somebody would be able to be revived or rather evolved in some way, but no, not quite yet. That's Cyrus. According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. Ooh, really? In a newly created world, a world where only time flowed and space expanded, there should have been no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife has spread. The world has been ruled by it. I find this state of affairs to be deplorable. Okay, so he's not happy with the way the world is, which, the world can always, potentially become a better place, of course. But, something can only be loved if it has flaw. Well, that's not necessarily true. Usually things that have flaws are meant to be loved in some way, somehow, right? That's what gives things character, makes things work out pretty well. So this is a hiker with an Onix. Oh, I wonder what could help with this situation. So what I plan on doing is leveling up Bobo to level 30. And then Bobo is going to go to the back seat for a little while I level everyone up relatively as close to level 30 as I can possibly make it happen. So that way everybody's kind of on the same page here, because Tapella and Rizzer obviously have a massive disadvantage compared to Bobo, and the team is not adequately balanced. So I'm just going to keep on doing what I'm doing, and I'm going to get rid of this hiker real quick and go to the next city. All right, and okay, so luckily, with me still having Bidoof in the party here, all these different little rock accessible or inaccessible areas become very easy, so that's good. But the next town over is I'm going to wait. There we go. Just slide on right through. What are you? The Berry Master for free berries? Oh, that's pretty berrylicious. Let's create a scene, a fantastic tableau of battle. Oh, oh. So this is a cool-looking Pokemon, Mime Jr., the prelude to Mr. Mime, the pre-evolution, rather. I'm going to go for a Dark type here. I think that's super effective. Yes, it is. Look at that. I know typing advantages, and it was a critical hit. That's pretty cool, because Bite is a super effective move against a Psychic type, and Bonsly is the prelude to Sudowoodo, one of the most interesting Pokemon that I think I've ever encountered, and this is a awful type matchup, so I'm going to swap out to Bobo real quick, make this magic happen. Bonsly is a rock Type, not a grass type. It's not a grass type, you would think, because it is a... Wow, critical hit. You would think because it looks like a tree that it is a tree. It's not a tree. It is a rock. And Bonsly, being the prelude to Pseudo-Wudo, Pseudo, pseudo is the name for fake. So fake, Wudo, Pseudo-Wudo, get it? It's called puns. It's a play on words and all that. Now, if I have to go back and face those trainers, I will, but I'm kind of not feeling it right now. You are a gym leader. If you say this, Heartthrum City, I shall only say this. What? I'm going to enter my darling Pokemon in a team. Okay, maybe you're not a gym leader. You kind of looked unique enough that you could be, but okay. You're going to challenge me to a... Oh, Baneri, hello. How are you? Oh, thank goodness. If you weren't there, then my Baneri would have gone into the abyss of nothing. Be sure to drop by the contest hall. I think you can thank them... What? Okay. So the contest hall is a place where you can compete into contests and potentially win things. Is it worthwhile to do? Not really if you care about the core gameplay of Pokemon. No, that's a fashion show. What is the... I don't know. I don't know the difference here. Listen, it's been 10 years since I played this game. Give me a little bit of a break, all right? And there's enough differences between the Diamond version and this and whatever. Just so I can mitigate my party here and not subject Togepi to all this nonsense here, I'm going to deposit Togepi so you're safe and sound in the box. Bye-bye. Right next to Geodude. I am not going to be going after every single Pokemon in existence, in case you were curious about that. No, because a lot of these Pokemon you can get in Sword. And there's an Amity Square I can stroll with my Pokemon. That's kind of interesting. There's only certain Pokemon that work with that, actually. I think I remember that feature. So you can go through here, right? You may go for a stroll with a cute Pokemon. A cute Pokemon, meaning Togepi or Pikachu or something like that. But would you like to go for a stroll with I can with Bobo? Really? Oh, that's cool. All right, so although you can't explore the entire region with all the different Pokemon, you can explore this area here, so that's pretty cool. There's probably some cool things inside Amity Square in general that are kind of hidden throughout here. What is this? Oh, it's a teleportation thing. That's cool. All right. And I found the TM45 attract. Nice. So yeah, these areas are pretty optional, pretty, you know, you can get some stuff here, but it's nothing really too crazy. No battles are happening here, and only cute Pokemon qualify. They are discriminating against all the ugly Pokemon, which I love. I love all types of Pokemon. I do not discriminate between the ugly or the not ugly types. And plot twist for you here, this is a map of Sinnoh that I'm just noticing right now. We're on top of Mount Coronet right here. This is where Dialga is. This is where we started off. This is where we're going, all over toward this way. And this is this area is where Shaman is, right over here. So that's pretty cool. Is there any other area I can access right now? Probably. Actually, I don't think I went... I entered, or exited, rather, over this way, but I don't know if I entered this way. Nope, same way. All right, cool. So nothing I can quite do right now. I mean, I can, but whatever. You get the idea. You get what this is. A little strolling area. Totally optional, which is kind of redundant, considering in the wild areas of Pokemon Sword, you can just walk around and do whatever you want, right? So now, I went into the Pokemon Center. There's a gym leader. There's a contest hall. I think I have to go in here. Oh, this is where the beauty pageant contest things happen. Yes, this is where it happens, over toward this way. So, yeah, you can enter in your cute Pokemon and compete against battles and whatnot. I have glitter powder, which is what I've always wanted to accessorize myself my entire life. I think I look tremendously good with glitter. This face looks beautiful. Amazing with glitter. Okay? That is the gym leader over there. I got bored, so I came out for a little Heartthrum City visit. I'm just as surprised to see you here, my dear. If you're serious about entering those competitions, you got to put on a little glamour with a tuxedo. Ooh, I don't think I've ever worn a tuxedo. No, I think I did to junior or senior prom. I forget. One of those proms I totally did. But I don't remember which one it was. Hey, you. Yes, I beg your pardon. We contest are for you here. Incidentally, Fantina, the gym leader of Heartthrum, I am also a contestant. She is, as you say, très fantastique. Fantina being myself, of course. Let me see. You seem to be très strong Enfin, so Chablis, I will wait for you at the gym. Bonjour, mademoiselle. Oh, that is not how French people talk. I do not do a French accent very common, if ever. Or very, very frequently, if ever. So the gym leader is there. Can I take a look at a map? Do I have a map on me? They gave me a map, right? I think they did. Sometimes they don't give you a map, which is kind of weird, right? Do I have a map? I have a map. All right, cool. I'm the map. I'm the map. All right. So I'm going over toward the down, over toward here, I think, next. But obviously the gym leader being next is a thing. Do I want to go? No, I kind of have to do this next, right? Let me see if there's any complications here. Otherwise, the gym battle might happen right now. This guy's going to be like, hey, soldier. This kind of gym is wicked. What's wicked about it? I'll tell you. It's pitch black. No worries, though. I got a flashlight right here for you. If you cast a light on one or they catch light, the battle's on. It's really important. On the floors there, find the one blue tile in the room and memorize the mark on it and go for the red door. Blue tile, red door. Okay, noted. Let's make this magic happen. Blue tile, red door. These are all dust skulls over here. Wait, what? What insignia over here? I don't know which one. Hold on. Oh, I forgot I flashed the light on you. Nice. So I'm going to have to face off against all these different ghostly types. Miss Drevis. Oh, boy. Super duper spooky. Man, Halloween was only a couple of months ago. It felt like 16 decades ago. What a time that was, right? Actually, no, it wasn't. Just kidding, because nobody did anything ever. Because of the times that we are in, at least currently right now, wow, that did a lot of damage. Please do something. That is super effective. Oh, nice. If I can take one more hit. That... Okay, so... Rizzer is going to be the play here, for sure. Obviously, with that biting move. Now, if only his levels could go up quite substantially, that's definitely a start. Thank you. Awesome. Fantastic. And we'll see what happens here. Tapella. Actually, do I feel like taking the EXP share off of Tapella? I kind of do. And the reason is so that the levels can go up a little bit more on Rizzer a little more quickly here. Let's take this item. Get this item out of here for now. And I don't feel like going back to the Pokemon Center. I'm going to use a thing here. Where is it? Where is it? The thing. Medicine. Super Potion. Here we go. That is a total waste of resources, but I don't really care. Whatever. That's fine for now. I'm going to go over here. Blue door. Wait, that? Is that it? Oh, that's it. All right. So whatever the blue tile is, I have to go to the corresponding red door. And I can't read it from there. This one is a heart. Alrighty. I kind of do want to face off against these trainers, though. So I feel like that would be nice. Oh, I can go right... Do I want to skip these battles? I kind of don't. Let me face off against these trainers. It's going to take a minute, all right? I just want to get the EXP, you know what I mean? And showing all these battles... little redundant here. Maybe something crazy happens, but I doubt it. So this is actually a thing where your Pokemon can go to sleep. Oh, and I woke up. Awesome. So it's actually a theory. This isn't true. But what would happen back in the day, because the internet was not a thing, and all the kids were chit-chatting on the schoolyard, they didn't know any better, right? They would be like, oh, did you know that your Pokemon has a higher likelihood of waking up if you say into the Nintendo DS microphone the phrase, wake up? So, in between every turn, people would say, like, wake up, wake up, wake up, into the DS to try to get them to wake up. It wouldn't work. It works just as effectively as when you're trying to capture a Pokemon and you tap A constantly to try to, like, get them into the Pokeball. Doesn't work. Don't even bother. Not a thing. None of that nonsense is real. It's all fake. So it's just a means of getting you to do something you shouldn't be doing. Or, you know, it has no effect. It's basically to make you look like a dummy, all right? And luckily, with the way that this all works right here, not only am I faster most of the time, but then that attack is super effective on all these Pokemon. So that is just fantastic. How did it miss? How did that miss? Really? You're a flying type too, so no matter what I do, you're taking some damage here. Please hit. There we go. Awesome. I probably should have used Spark. And I'm kind of due for a... Oh, I was hurt by the Aftermath. Okay. Kind of due for a nice evolution or a stronger lightning attack at some point here. But not today. All right, cool. That Aftermath is going to damage me pretty well as well. Actually, it is not a flying type. Is Driftblim? I think Driftblim... No, I think Driftblim is still a... I think he's still a ghost type exclusively. Oh, you flinched. Excellent. Take this. A little yum 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 yum. A little bit of a bite. That's how I eat my food, by the way. Any type of food that I eat is just a... I promise I'm a 25-year-old man. I promise you. I pay my taxes. I am mature. Okay? Incredibly mature. All right, I faced off against every trainer in this room and the room before it. So this should be the gym leader. Yeah, it is. All righty, cool. Just in case anything crazy happens, which I know will not happen, I have leveled up Rizzer quite substantially, actually, which is good. And now I can actually hopefully get Luxray sooner rather than later. You know, having the EXP share is great, but it also is a bit of a hindrance because you don't level up your main Pokemon that you really want to focus on as quickly. So it's, you know, it's kind of a double-edged sword, if you will. Finally, you've arrived. Since I've come to this country, I've always... Why am I doing rushing? I try to learn new things. They hold contests in the city. I say to myself, enfin, I will excel. That is why I dress this way. C'est une performance. Also, I study Pokemon very much. And so it shall be that you challenge me, but I shall win. That is what the gym leader does, no? That's what the gym leader does, and you lose, Fantina. Or should I say Fontina? Fontina. That's very inaccurate. I never do French. Never, ever, ever. I've never played a game on camera that was from France, or like based off of France or anything like that. So bear with me here. Duskull's attack is cut. Doesn't matter. Take a little chomp out of that ghosty. Here we go. Ooh, all right. And you flinched? Nice. Take another chomp out of that ghosty. Bam. See you later. Goodbye. That's one bite in the dust. Give me a twofer here. Ooh, almost half of a level there. Beautiful. All right. The final Pokemon is going to be Miss Magius. Missma giant attacks I have on you. Hey, get it? Look at that. Snap out of the confusion, please, because you love me. Yeah, or at least a little bit there. There's... Ooh, super effective there. Now, if I end up landing these two attacks, that could hurt. A little bit. But if I end up landing the attacks, then I could technically bypass any super potions she may use. So, unlike with future games, and some older games too, it'll, like, prevent you from knocking out the Pokemon, so that way the trainer can use the super potion or anything else. I was right, Miss Magius. Didn't I call it right there? Bam. Look how smart I am. Best in the business. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. It won't rig the game so that they have to use the thing. Now, the only way this could be really bad is if they confuse me again, which won't happen, because I'm already confused. Or you kill me in one shot. That does it too. All right, well... Let's go with Bobo. Now, Bobo does have the attack thing here. Bubble beam him. Don't do... Okay. All right. I do have a revive. I do. So if it does come down to it, I can load in Tapella, make it happen, get the revive in, get the thing, but it shouldn't end up coming down to that, actually. It should be fairly good right here. Ghost-type moves aren't super-duper crazy effective. That's very effective. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. Don't flinch. Nice. Thank you. Oh, baby. Nice. Nice. Thank you. One. Ooh. Now you're gonna use the super... Actually, are you gonna use the super potion? Yeah, you probably will. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Meow, meow, man. I don't know. Yeah, you do. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Because I'm like, well, usually they use it only exclusively in the red area, but because none of the super potions were used before, yeah. But they cannot use two super potions on one Pokemon. Good to know. So don't bank on it happening twice, but a fantastic crit. Oh, that might be bad. Nope, we're good. Critical hit there could have been really bad, but we lucked out right there for now. I kind of want to revive Rizzer, maybe. Full revives in this game are nearly impossible to come by. They are very, very, not plentiful. So keep that in mind. You're not going to be able to get a whole bunch of them. You got to be very patient with what you get there. I think you can get them in the underground, so that's pretty cool. But at least as of right this second, not able to be acquired. I'm going to go with a Stun Spore just because, and you're going to confuse me. Great. I don't know. Oh, that's super effective. Oh, give me the Stun Spore. Nice. All right. So provided that Rizzer can get back in here and do something of use, we should be okay. All right. And then we should be good. Oh, okay. So the attack is that. Wait, so it's only when I enter the battle? Nice. That's good. It's only when I enter the battle. If I had quick attack, that'd be solid, but it's not. And there we go. Game, set, and match, ladies and gentlemen. GG's, everybody. Get it on over with. Give me level 23. That's fantastic. Nice level, or, ooh, I got Roar. That is not useful at all. But let's just take a look at what it does here so I know for my own sanity. The foe is scared off to be replaced by another Pokemon in the party. In the wild, the battle ends. I will... Nah, I'm gonna forget that one because I like having the charge for now to charge up electric type moves in case I need it, but I don't need it right this second. I'm just gonna leave it just like that. When is Badoo gonna level up? Sometime soon this century? No, not today. All right. So very, very strong Pokemon. Your Pokemon, so very strong. Your power is admirable. I shall honor you with this Zim badge. The relic badge. Oh boy. Thank you, Fontina. Hopefully you have a nice, fantastic time going to the Eiffel Tower and not smelling horrible, hopefully. Have some escargot, some bread, some nice French pastry. I think they have pastry. I think that's a thing for them. I don't really know. I haven't been to France. I've actually never been to Europe. That's something I should probably change when the world is not the way it is right now. Regardless, I'm going to go into this Pokemon Center. I'm going to heal and save and get on out of here. So I want to thank you for tuning in, listening, watching, and existing as always. My name is Connects Kenny, the single greatest person you'll ever meet in your life. And I'll talk to you next time for more Pokemon Platinum. I was going to say Diamond. But until then, keep on meowing it out and have a good night. Bye.